Okay, what's up guys? This is real life, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying. Oh. Wait, come back.
Good morning, Tube.
Good morning, Tube. She just came and woke me up and she brought me Phil's.
She wishes.
It's actually hers, but still. We're gonna go do cardio right now. Are you gonna get in a lift?
Huh?
I literally just woke up. My eyeballs are still waking up.
I'm good. I'm gonna do that.
We're gonna do lift? Cardio. We're gonna do cardio right now. But I just wanted to get her in a little bit because she's leaving me today. But she's been here all weekend. If you guys have not had Phil's, you guys need to have it. It's so good. And look who it is. Oh, hey, Charlie, your hair looks like mine. For real. Charlie's hair looks like mine right now. Okay, nobody invited you. Nobody invited you. Oh, good morning. Good morning, little girls. We're not gonna put down anything. Oh, good morning. You like that? You like that? You like that? Oh. So I just finished up with fasted cardio. Noah, what did you do?
I did cardio and then I did back today.
Oh wow.
And it was a good
yeah, and then
it was a good back day.
Oh, she's leaving me today. So I figured today I would actually, I look like crazy right now, film my full day of eating because that's highly requested. I did a half a cup of oats and I did about a cup of egg whites. And I always use this hot sauce. This is my favorite hot sauce out of all the hot sauces. I don't count my macros normally, but I think I'm gonna start doing that on an off season because I think it's important to track what I'm eating. I always just have a really good idea of what I'm eating and knowing if I get in enough or not, like just kind of listening to my body, but I'm gonna start tracking my macros just to see what I'm actually eating during the day.
Awesome. Look at his Instagram page, right?
So Noelle's making me carry stuff with her downstairs. She's leaving me.
What I'm carrying.
She's been here for how long? It's so bright. For 4 days.
Friday,
she really
Saturday,
does love me.
Sunday, and Monday.
She does love me. I need to get my life together. Saturday.
Can one of us please push the button? That's us together.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna prep some food. And normally when I prep food, it's very, that chip in my tooth's aggressive and so is that pimple. Normally when I prep my food, it's very basic, but I just want to show you guys what I'm prepping. I normally prep 1 carb for the day, 1 type of protein, and 1 vegetable like in bulk, and then I'll have like 3 to 4 meals of that throughout the day when I'm eating clean. I can eat the same thing over and over, and I think it's just because I've done so many preps that I'm able to do it that way. A lot of people are like, how do you make your food more exciting? How do you know, switch it up? And honestly, I'm very simple when it comes to food, especially when I'm eating clean. It's just the easiest to cook things in bulk like that. So I don't like meal prep all crazy or anything. It's very easy for me to, and simple for me to prep the way that I do. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm prepping. I just made some rice and I'm doing 93.7 lean ground beef. And also today, I am putting finishing touches on my second sample of apparel samples. And I have Roxy here. You guys have seen her. Say hi, Rox. You guys have seen her in my vlogs. Probably the last time I've been on my vlog was like a year ago, huh? Since I moved from LA. Yeah. So she lives in LA. So the fact that I'm down here now, we're gonna be working more together in person, which I'm super excited about because I need to get this apparel line off the ground already. But like I said, I'm a perfectionist and I'm a procrastinator, so that's why it's honestly taking me so long. But also the process just takes very long because we literally took every design from scratch, and even all the graphics and everything were from scratch. And I'm actually gonna do a whole video on that, on how long it's taken me, the process and stuff like that, when we're getting closer to launch. But I think we're probably gonna launch this line mid-year, so probably in the next like 4 months or so, which sounds like a long time, but I think it'll come up pretty quick. So we're just putting some finishing touches on the second sample, and then I don't know, are we gonna get a third sample back, you think?
No.
No? So we'll get pictures back after these, after we put notes on these samples and send them back to the manufacturer, and then they'll send us pictures of the finished product actually on somebody, because it takes a long time for them to send us the samples and stuff like that. It's just a long process. So this is the last sample that we're getting back before we get the final sample back through pictures, and then they'll be in full production. Like I said before, it is going to be like a smaller launch for sure. This is the first collection that I'm doing, but we've actually already designed, I believe, 2 seasons. So we've designed like 3 seasons. So we are doing the sample notes today, and we are working on finalizing the other seasons, just so that we can get that started, because the process does take a long time, like I said. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna have my second meal. Well, it's kind of like my third meal, because I had a protein shake earlier, but I'm doing white rice, a half a cup, and then I'm doing about 4 to 5 ounces of lean ground beef. And I'm not measuring stuff right now, because I normally eyeball things, but I am going to log my stuff onto onto FitnessPal today, just to see what my macros are at, because I know I need to get in more food for sure. But anyway, I'm gonna do some soy sauce, and I don't have the amino soy sauce that I normally use, so I'm just using the less sodium soy sauce. And then I'm actually gonna do a diet orange soda. So we just did our final notes on the samples, and you want to pull up that? I kind of just want to give them a sneak peek. You guys know that I'm super, like, I've always been into fashion, and that's just something that I'm super passionate about. And it's funny because a lot of people ask me, what would you be doing if you didn't do fitness? Honestly, I wanted to go to FITM, and I wanted to be a fashion designer. So now that I'm into fitness, I can actually design my own apparel, which I'm super excited about, because I'm excited to bring you guys prints that are just going to blow your mind. And everything's, like I said, it's been worked from literally just like scratch. How would you explain that, Roxy? Like, we pulled real life flowers from, like, what was it, Pinterest, put it all together, and then worked with the graphic designer to actually put it into a print. And then we worked with certain colors that we wanted it to be, and then we sent it to the manufacturer, and they actually had to dye it and to put it onto these pieces. So everything's literally from scratch. Nothing's copied. These are unique designs that have never been seen anywhere, I don't think. Well, just on my line. Yeah. But I'll kind of just give you guys a little sneak peek. That is kind of what's going on. And I kind of just want to show you guys something too. So I'm not gonna exactly, so these are just like colors. What are these? We have designed like 2 other seasons as well, like I've said before, but this is kind of how we go off things. We create a mood board, and then we go with certain colors from the Pantone book, correct? So we've actually designed 2 other seasons already. So what we're gonna be doing, we've been working for like 4 hours already, finished up with the notes, and now we're gonna start working on the next launch, because it takes so long to actually make the samples and make sure they're correctly fitted and stuff like that. There's so much work that goes into this. So we're gonna start working on tech packs to actually send measurements to the manufacturer so that they can actually create the piece. So yeah, that's how we start off. Actually, we start off with a mood board, and then we pick out colors, and then we actually design. So kind of giving you guys a little bit of insight on what's happening, but I do want to do a very detailed video on this in the future. So hope you guys are excited about this line, because it's been a long time I've been working on this, and it's been a long time coming. So I'm super excited about it. What's up, guys? So I literally worked till like 7:30, and then I had my last meal. Well, not my last meal, but my last meal was Waba Girl, and I had just a chicken bowl with brown rice and vegetables. And then I procrastinated for like, well, I actually was answering client emails, and then I procrastinated for like an hour, and now it's 9 o'clock, and I am here though. I freaking beat that battle of not wanting to be here, that's for sure. So I'm gonna do a shoulder workout, and then I'm gonna do some cardio. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube workout. I am doing shoulders today, and I am starting off with the Around the Worlds. You guys normally see this as my signature move when I'm doing shoulders to really warm up the shoulders, and I am going to superset right into lateral raises. And you guys can see that I'm using 5-pound dumbbells, so I go pretty light when I warm up. I did this 4 sets for 12 to 15 reps. And I am going into a seated shoulder press. And I normally do this for 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. I normally superset a lot of my shoulder movements as well. But on a few of these exercises, I did not superset. So I'm going into a seated lateral raise. And I'm doing this for 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. That's normally what I try to hit, is 12 to 15 reps. I normally hit about 15 reps. So just do the best that you can, but you want to get in 15 reps. The reason why I do seated lateral raises as well and not standing, because it really takes out the swinging movement and really isolates the shoulders. So I saw a girl do this in the gym, and so I tried it and I really liked it. It's basically a military behind the head press, but it's single arm. And I'm using about a 30-pound barbell. And I'm going into upright rows. I switched from a 30-pound barbell to a 40-pound. I go a little bit heavier on these normally. I did these 4 sets for 15 reps. And now I am going into an Arnold press. This is definitely a signature move that I use in most of my shoulder workouts. And I am supersetting with rear delt raises. And you can either do this seated with your chest touching your legs, or you could do it this way with an incline benched. So I do this for 4 sets, 15 reps, and then I'm doing a burnout at the end of my shoulder workout, and I am holding the dumbbell and doing 15 raises, and then I will hold it on the other side and do 15 raises. This really, really burns out your shoulders. You want to make sure that you try to keep your arm as high as possible, because it will start to go down for sure. I did this 4 sets for 15 reps on each side. And then I finished up with 20 minutes of cardio. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Give it a try. I will also put it in the description in the bio. What's up, you guys? So just getting out of the gym. Felt so good to get a workout in. I'm gonna tell you guys, I was struggling because I literally have been in the gym for, this is my 3rd consecutive week, but today, or just last week and this week, I've just been getting on new clients that have been signing up and working on my apparel, just getting back in the gym, eating healthy. So it definitely takes up a lot of my energy, and I've been going since like 7 this morning. Just like non-stop since 7 this morning. So it was a struggle for sure to actually get to the gym. It got to a point to where I literally was just putting on my clothes, like just going through the motions, because I'm like, I can't think about this or else I'm not gonna go. I was even laying on the couch. So I got here, and for me, that's the best feeling, is to do when you don't want to do. That's when you really show yourself. It's when you really show yourself who you are. You really show yourself what you're made of. And it's just the best feeling in the world to know that you beat that voice at the end of a long, productive day in the gym. Got a really good shoulder workout. I did 20 minutes of fasted cardio this morning, 20 minutes of cardio just right now when I finished. So feels really, really good. If you guys struggle to get to the gym, literally like me, like I'm like everybody else, I struggle just as hard, maybe even harder sometimes to get to the gym. But like I said, it's my 3rd week consistent in the gym, and it just feels really good. And I kind of am just really trying to find that balance, not competing, but still like building and, you know, staying pretty tight, not shredded necessarily, but, you know, so you can see my abs and not just like flabby and just gross. And it's just nice to kind of be back on a routine. But also, hope you guys enjoyed what I showed you guys what I'm eating. When I get back into eating clean, I normally do like 4 to 5 meals a day, and then I do 1 to 2 shakes. So when I'm first starting out, it's hard for me to have a appetite. I really don't have a big appetite. I never have had a big appetite. So it takes me a couple weeks to really get back in the groove and really get my calories up, especially when I'm eating clean. So today I did 3 meals, solid meals, and then I did a shake. And now I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm probably gonna do a shake and a rice cake and peanut butter, just to end the night as a nightcap. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm eating in a minute, but I don't want to be loud, so I might just record it. And then also I think I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to put my macros in and just see what my macros were today. I definitely didn't probably hit a lot of things that I needed to. I probably needed a lot more calories, which I did not get, but I just explained that it takes me a while to kind of build up my appetite when it comes to that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I'm kind of bad about doing outros, so I'm going to try to be better at doing outros. I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm gonna go to Phil's Coffee. I'm gonna try to run on the beach because it's literally across the street, but that might not happen. But I'm gonna get up, do Phil's Coffee, and then I'm gonna go to San Diego with Jen and Brittany, and we are going to do a collab at this place called the Booty Lab. I've never even heard about it. But it's supposed to be like the place to go. This guy, I guess, in his gym have like, it has like every like the best like glute machine. So I'm excited to go there. I'm actually gonna start going there once a week, so I'll tell you guys more about it, but I'm super excited about the glute day. The more that I train with other girls, the more I realize how much they actually train their butt. I think I train my glute focus like once a week, and then I do my other leg day like quad hammy focus. So it's interesting. I've been hitting butt like twice a week right now. So anyway, it's gonna be fun. Sorry for rambling. I love you guys, and thanks for tuning in today. I will see you guys bright and early in the morning.
What does perfect